Women's tennis, Tunisia's Ons Jabeur has marched into the quarterfinals of the Qatar Open in Doha, knocking out American wildcard Sofia Kenin in straight sets. The 30-year-old has failed to lose a set in the 1000 series event so far, and she looks to be returning to the form which took her to 3 Grand Slam finals before a major slump last season. That's great news for her many fans across not just Tunisia but the whole of Africa. And as CGTN's Mohamed Abubakar reports, her bubbly personality and on-court grace are encouraging many youngsters to take up the sport.
She's a trailblazer, a history maker and an inspiration. Tunisia's Ons Jabeur has transformed African tennis, proving that the continent can produce top-tier talent on the global stage. Ranked as high as world number 2 and a 3-time Grand Slam finalist, Jabeur's success is paving way for a new generation of African tennis stars. Her influence is deeply felt across the continent. At the just concluded ITF Eastern Africa Zonal Junior Championships, emerging tennis stars are dreaming big.
Yeah, Ons is one of my favorite players. She has such variety and she definitely motivates me. I love Ons. She's so cheerful and it inspires me because it's like I see I can go far like her. I can even go further if I push. I'm hoping to win a Grand Slam or 2 or even more if I can. That's the real dream.
That dream is becoming more achievable as tennis development gains momentum in Africa. In 2024 alone, the East African region held 27 tournaments, giving young players the much-needed exposure and competition experience.
I mean, there's great talent in Africa, we all know that. Sometimes the opportunities aren't as good as other areas in the world. The more developed tennis regions, have a lot more access to competition. What we probably need to do as a region in East Africa is improve our training and developing better players at a younger age. And, trying to work on getting the competencies and the level of the players a little bit higher.
That development is already taking shape. More young players are emerging, with even lesser-known countries making strides.
I think it's very exciting. We have had a new crop of new players coming up. So you'll find there's some 12, 13-year-olds who are taking part in the under-14. So this means that already at an early age, they are already coming through the ranks. So this is very exciting. We have more countries participating. So we were surprised and excited to see a country like Eritrea that has not played for such a long time. And now they're here and playing and, winning matches.
Inspired by the likes of 3-time Grand Slam finalist Ons Jabeur of Tunisia, a tennis revolution is quietly taking shape across Africa. Ons has proven that with the right support and investment, African players can excel on the global stage. Mohamed Abubakar for CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.